Hello everybody, I'm Big Tech, also known as Keegan, and welcome to Sid Meiers Civilisation V. Or more easily said, Civ V. Probably gonna go with that in future. Anyway, that's right, we are starting a new series, okay? Civ V. Now, I've played a little bit of Civilization. I've played a little bit of Civ IV, I think it was, many years ago. And to be honest, I've watched more Civ than I have played it, and I haven't watched it in a couple years. So this should be interesting. And if you've been watching me for any length of time, really, if you've seen any of my videos, you probably know that I don't really play tutorials. And in fact, if you read my description of my video, of all my videos, you will see that it says, I don't pretend to play games well, but I do try to, I don't know, make them interesting, make them entertaining, something like that, or have fun, something like that. I don't pretend that I can play games very well. I'm not good at computer games. I like computer games. I think I'm kind of entertaining when I play computer games, but good at them, I am not. So, with that in mind, I'm going to play one of the most famous grand strategy games ever without playing the tutorial. I'm going to hit play now, which gives you a random leader, continent-sized map. Continents is the map, but size small. On difficulty level, Chieftain, game pace standard. Is Chieftain like hard or is that standard? I'm not sure. If I go setup, difficulty level, Chieftain is level 2, right. So we've got learning the game, beginner, easy, normal, hard, emperor, immortal, right. So Chieftain is like super low level. Not quite settler, but still definitely not a deity, which is good. So we're going to go ahead and just hit play now. Right, you've seen me do it, you saw it, there was no setup, no nothing like that. Let's see how this goes.
Stretches from the Pacific Ocean in the east, the Baltic Sea in the west. Despite wars, droughts, and every manner of disaster, the heroic Russian people survive and prosper. They're artists and scientists among the best in the world. The empire today remains one of the strongest ever seen in human history. A true superpower, with the greatest destructive force ever devised at her command. Catherine, your people look to you to bring forth glorious days for Russia and her people, to revitalize the land and recapture the wonder of the Enlightenment. Will you lead your people once more into greatness? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
So because that man's voice was amazing, and I can never quite hope to have a voice quite as captivating as that, I figure we should let him talk and we can just listen for a while. However, I have got randomly selected the Russian Empire and Catherine as its leader. We have Siberian riches, strategic resources provide +1 hammers, which looks like production, and horse, iron, and uranium resources provide double quantity. Right, so +1, is that the symbol for production? So it's +1 production, or is it +1 production of hammers? Not sure, we'll find out. And then I understand this horse, iron, uranium come in double. We have Cossacks, which are the mounted units of the Renaissance era, capable of fighting toe-to-toe with contemporary infantry units, weak against other mounted units. Right, so Cossacks are good against infantry, bad against other mounted units. And Krepost, cost 75 hammers, whatever those hammers are, +15 XP for all units. Culture and gold costs of acquiring new tiles reduced by 25% in this city. Right. So, begin your journey. Luckily, this is a turn-based game, as you can see in the top right there. Turn 0. So that means it gives me loads of time to work everything out. What is she saying? Well, you know what, actually, let's just go ahead and go options. Let's go audio. Let's say speech 0. Okay? Where's resume? Return. There we go. Because as much as like... Oh, so I can move them. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, that was the... that was their entire move. Just saying. So, I can't settle a city anymore because I moved them. Oh god. So these are my warriors. These are my settlers. I can't settle because I told... Is there a way to just restart? Right. Okay. Oh, we are off to a great start. I got so excited that I could move my troops that I really... Okay, begin your journey. At least I kind of... Come on. Let me click it. There we go. Oh, it's in a random spot. Oh, of course it is. So these are my settlers. These guys can found a city, right? Do I want to do one right on the edge? Or do I... How do I, like, move the camera other than... No. Right, so you guys will go out here. The warriors will move there. Then these guys, do I want them to be right on the coast here? Or do I want the city to be slightly more inland? So that's plains. That's plains. Plains. Forest, plains, and hill. That has silk. Or do we just go right here? We could move them. We could have them do nothing. Sleep. You know what? Let's just go with the default. Let's say found a city, Moscow. I feel like as much as I want to rename this to not be called Moscow, do I do this? How much do I... Yeah, you know what? This is... people are going to hate me for this, but this is Beaker City. People are really going to hate me for this. But right, our capital is Beaker City. It will cost me 1 spend gold to fund your citizen settlement of a tile adjacent to your borders. Right, how much gold do I have? I don't know. 0, right. 0 to spend right now, but we do get 5 on each turn. So eventually we'll be able to like buy some more tiles. So these things cost X amount. You need 100 gold to buy this land, 100 gold, 50 gold. Right, so these are the costs involved, and at the moment I can't afford any of it because I have the 0, and this is how much it currently gives me, I believe, is what this is saying, right? So this one here gives me +1 gold and +2 food, and this one gives me plus... Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, so +1 gold, +2 food, and some production, which is what that is there. Right, return to map. Okie dokie. Okay, moving my camera is very difficult. Is there a... How do I move? This is the joys. Alternate cursors in mode. Enable map inertia. Oh, I can... How can I drag the map? See, because that's movement. Oh, left mouse button. That's never how you do it in a game. What? It's always either middle or right. Okay, well, we've worked it out now. So over here we have marble, which would be nice. We've got forest and grasslands, which is cool. And then we've got this stuff here. Right. Choose production. You may select a new construction project for one of your cities. Oh, nice. Okie dokie. In the production chooser, a unit, building, or wonder is selected to be produced in a city. A city can only work on a single item at a time, and every time your city completes a production, you'll be prompted again to have it build something new. I'm tempted to do a monument, right? Because I'm going to get lots of other cities, right? So they'll be able to get me other stuff. So I kind of think that we should get a monument going. But then again, I can't get Can't get a settler, which was how I get another city, until I have a city with at least 2 citizens. And there are 8 turns until a new citizen is born. Okay, these don't count as citizens. Right. I could get a scout, I could get a worker, a warrior, or I think let's just get a monument, right? 8 turns anyway until we can get a settler, and we'll do that. So we'll go ahead, we'll get a monument, which is fantastic, so we'll do that. We can now choose research. And seeing as we have got... Right, so we've got sheep here, which requires the animal husbandry. The marble requires masonry. Well, this is mining, not masonry. That requires calendar. That requires... Right, let's go ahead and get animal husbandry, seeing as I can use it right now for the sheep. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll say, right, thank you. Next turn. I hope this is here on all the turns, because it's really going to help me. So it's now thinking, it's thinking. All the AI are doing its stuff. Right. And your turn. Yes. Alright, unit needs orders. Ooh. Did we find gold? Oh, we did. Aha. Right. You guys. Go this way. Oh, barbarians. Kind of scary. Hopefully, they don't hurt us too much. So that's everything I can do, because right now this is building stuff, right? So if we come here, we can see, yes, this is building. So we can't do anything, and we can't buy anything because we don't have enough gold. So all we can do right now is just wait. So we'll say next turn. And we shall wait. Oh, okay. Fortified units. The enemy unit you are near is fortified. This means that it has a special offensive bonus, indicated by a shield flag. Fortified units are extremely difficult to defeat one-on-one, so consider attacking with multiple units in the same turn. Thanks. Unfortunately, I only have the one. So, maybe we won't attack these guys. Maybe we'll just head on out this way. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. Especially considering the fact that we just found some ancient ruins. They hold secrets that may advance our civilization. Send a unit into an ancient ruin to see what it holds. Right, you guys are going to go there eventually. Thank you for that. Next turn. We wait. And right. Next turn. They're going to head there. And then they shall be awaiting orders. Yes, you guys can go there. Fantastic. Ruins explored. You have found cultural artifacts which awe your citizens. You have received 20 culture. Ooh, so nice. Right, next turn. I think we shall explore down the coastline now. But first we have to adopt a policy. Right. The social policy screen allows you to choose the social policies that will shape your civilization. You spend your accumulated culture to unlock social policies. Some branches may not be selected until a technological era is reached. Also, some branches cannot be used together. Look at the mouse over text to determine which ones are mutually exclusive. Right, seems pretty simple enough, right? Thank you. Honor, liberty, or tradition? Well, tradition is best for small empires. Adopting tradition greatly increases the rate of border expansion in cities and also grants 3 culture in the capital. Adopting all policies in the tradition tree will grant plus 15 growth and plus 15% food growth and plus 2 food in each city. Nice. Liberty is best for civilizations which desire rapid expansion. Probably, yeah. That sounds like me. So that gives 3 culture in the capital. This gives 1 culture in every city. And adopting all policies in the Liberty tree will grant a free great person of your choice near the capital. Ooh, nice. And honor improves the effectiveness of one's army in a variety of ways. Adopting honor gives a plus 25% combat bonus versus barbarians. Well, there are some barbarians nearby. Could be kind of handy. And notifications will be provided when new barbarian encampments spawn in revealed territory. gain culture for the Empire from each barbarian killed. Adopting all the policies in the honor tree will grant gold for each enemy unit killed. I'm tempted to go with either liberty or honor. But seeing as there are some guys right here, I feel like I'm going to go with this one. Yes. I feel like that was a bad idea, but I'm going to go with it anyway. So, close. Right, you guys. You are going to go here. Okay? That's all you're going to do, so I'm just going to wait and see what else is going to happen. Because I now get bonuses against you guys. You suckers are gonna eat it. As some would say. How are we going in terms of this? 3 turns left. Cool. Right. Next turn. We are approaching. They are still shielded, but that's fine. We have researched husbandry. Ooh, well, animal husbandry. Not just standard husbandry. Animal husbandry. Which is nice because we can now construct pastures on our sheep, and we also have horses here and some more sheep and some deer and some cattle, which are lovely. So now we can research. I think we should research mining because I did see where was our gold? Oh, we're standing on it. Gold here, which requires mining. So I think we should go ahead and get that because eventually we'll expand out here. Sounds good to me, right? City construction complete. Our capital city has finished building a unit. Cities can build units, buildings, and wonders of the world, but only one at a time. Thank you. Right. Zone of control. Our unit is within an enemy's zone of control. This means that when you move from one tile next to an enemy unit or city to another tile next to that same enemy, it will consume all movement for that turn. Thank you. Wonderful. So we are getting a little bit of a tutorial. That's fine. Anyway, choose a production. So we have the monument. So what I'd like to do, I think, is get a worker because I want to start heading out getting some of this stuff. So we'll go ahead and we'll produce a worker. Oh, we could get a... No, we'll go ahead and get a worker. And then these guys are going to attack. Oh. Looks like we will lose. If we go here, we will actually lose. Which isn't ideal. Okay, can I... The unit will wake upon seeing it. Can I get these guys into like a better stance or something? The unit remains in... Because currently we're going to lose against these guys, which isn't ideal. And I know I told you to work on something else, but how... I should have got you guys to produce a warrior. Because if I come here, I'm actually... If I do that, it tells me I'm going to lose, which is not ideal. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just come down here instead. Because we get some new ruins! Fantastic! Alright! Kind of gutted that I won't actually be able to beat these guys. That's okay. Your unit equips itself with advanced weapons. Ah. Alright. So the game is leading me into fighting these guys, right? So if we adopt a policy, plus 10% combat strength for military units, but only if they have someone next to them. And warrior code, plus 15% production when training melee units, and a great general appears outside the capital. Let's go with that. Yes. Wonderful, because I now have a great general, which is this dude over here. A great general has come forth. Great generals can stack with military units and provide a huge benefit to one's nearby. Thank you. Right. Up here. You can just go in alert mode. Right. Next turn. But you know what? I'm going to end it there for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.